Good afternoon, welcome everybody to the relentless SuperSport TT Race 1 press conference, and our top three today. In third place, Keith Amor; in second place, Guy Martin; and the winner, Ian Hutchinson. Keith Amor, first of all, this is the press conference after you finished third in the SuperSport race. You did finish third last year, but of course that was up from fourth, so you didn't get to see all of it.
Yeah, we missed out on this bit, but yeah, we're still with third place. It's nice to finally get up on the podium here. We've been trying for 3 years now, so I don't think I would like to work any harder than I have to work for the 88.
That was like short circuit racing around the TT course. Great stuff for the fans.
Yeah, it was really good to be part of it. You know, it was a bit close at times. I think we were nearly touching at times. It was fairly hectic, but yeah, it was really enjoyable. And I think the race was by much faster when it was like that.
Were you getting good boards? You knew that you were in with a shout?
I didn't actually see a board that was mine. I just knew that Bruce and Ian were, right in front of me, so I knew we were going fast, and didn't know where anybody else was. So I thought the best I could do was hang in for a third place.
Did you see what happened to Bruce Anstey? Did he just pull over?
No, I think I passed him coming up out of Ramsey Hairpin or somewhere around about there, and then I don't know what happened to him.
Second podium then, but first time, as we say in here, you get all the plaudits and everything else. You missed out on that last year, even though you'd got a third place. So this probably feels more like a real TT podium to you.
Yeah, it's nice to coming in and finally getting, sitting down doing this properly, but to be honest, I'd rather be sitting with Ian sitting right now.
Everybody wants to be sharing. And you've upset Emma up there on the podium, soaking her in champagne. She's not happy.
I'll make up for it later on.
Third place, Keith Amor. Let's talk to our second place man, and that is Guy Martin. Guy, third yesterday, second today. Who knows this evening, eh?
I'm chipping away out. I'm just top of the moon to finish second, not usually. Usually I'd be bloody ready to slip me a race, like I was yesterday. I was bloody all doom and gloom when I finished in third, but to get second, we had a bit of trouble with the bike on the second lap, and I just thought that was me. I was trying to look for a decent cup to pull back. And then, and the boys in the pit stop said, keep going until she dies. And it's still good at the end of the race, still going like a train, really. So, good job, I kept going, eh?
And you got a cup of tea in the winner's enclosure and in the press conference.
Well,
that's not bad,
no
is
messing about.
Your seventh podium, so just that one step higher to go. I think the whole Isle of Man is looking for you to win that. The roof will come off.
I hope so. We've got another 3 races to go, actually. Fingers crossed here. Fingers crossed.
You're enjoying it though. The smile seems to be permanently there this week. Now we're racing, the business end of the meeting.
Yeah, it's just been, we've kept out of the way. We haven't really been doing much in the pits. We've got a garage out of the way. We've had a bit of crack, plenty of brews, a bit of music, and it's just been right enjoyable. After last year, the TT is the best thing in the world, but last year, I was proper ready for slitting my wrist, and this year, job's coming right.
Nevertheless, you've had quite a lot of exposure today. You've done some interviews for the BBC earlier on, BBC 4, Radio 4.
Radio 4, right, yeah, I was just saying, because I think I'm just explaining to them, I'm a 26-year-old listening to Radio 4. I did actually listen to Radio 4 and I'm driving my tractor. I thought that was interesting. It's a man's radio, so I don't have very much like that. I'm 6 as well.
So an early start, which is going to be a long day. So you've got quite a long rest now. Are you going to go out and practice in the session?
No, I'll just hang on till the race. Till the race at 6 tonight, but saving on time the rest of the lads, not shy of a bit of grass, so I'll get stuck in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, second place, Guy Martin. And our race winner is second TT victory, 2-time TT winner we now refer to you. Ian Hutchinson, sounds good, I bet.
Yeah, definitely, there's quite a lot of people win one TT, so to win another, but it makes it feel a bit better, like you really can win a TT.
Talk us through your race. You were always nibbling away at the front, and then it just seemed that Bruce Anstey got that 10-second or so cushion for a while until obviously, we're speculating, possibly ran out of fuel.
Yeah, I was a little bit asleep at the start of the race, really, which is unusual for me, but my first board was P4 and I wasn't really surprised to see it. I knew it wouldn't be like P4 miles down, but I got stuck in on lap 2 and really got flowing with it, came into the pit, and the boys had said that I was P3, I think, but only 4 seconds down the lead, and I think our pit stop was amazing, we were in and out in no time. and Keith had come in front of me. We got out just ahead of him, so I knew we had a good start. And then there was yellow flags at Glen Helen, which I was a little bit concerned that make the outcome of the race really, because I've had that before with flags around here. So, but you know, for the safety, we slowed down. I was with John at the time on the road with Bruce, who was there. It was just an oil spillage, no major incident or anything. And then the next corner, Bruce come past me. So yeah, I was a bit deflated at the time. Obviously, when it's someone that's on the road with you, all they've got to do from then on is stay with you. But I've been knowing how quick we were, and so we just kept plugging away. And you know, you don't really want anyone to break down, but you know it can happen around here. It's happened to me before, so we just kept at it. And the last lap and a half with Keith involved as well, he was going from third place between fourth and third, so we had to keep stuck in there. And I thought someone would have come and taken all three of us really. It felt really slow the lap with us all dicing together and better in different parts together and slipstreaming and stuff. But we got back to the end.
Certainly did. You think in the end now, reflecting on it, that little battle you were having on the road actually benefited you?
Well, the lap times didn't seem too bad at the end, but you know, there's a lot of corners you feel a bit frustrated. You know you're absolutely flat out in 600 through them, but because you're three of us together with a slipstream and you're going through on half throttle, not even half throttle sometimes, but it feels frustrating, but you're going just as fast. It's just because you're slipstreaming. But you know, we were definitely tripping each other up in a few places, and I couldn't really let Keith get away, and anything could have happened to Bruce. He couldn't let me get away, and we just all had to keep going like that.
Where did you feel you were strongest? What parts of the course?
I can get quite a good run down from Kurt Michael all the way to Ramsey really, but you know, Keith was real strong from the bungalow down the mountain. Every time pulling quite a bit down there, but you know, through all the tighter stuff and bumpy stuff through to Ramsey, that sort of, if you're good there, it saves you a bit of energy and stuff. If you can get through there smooth and stuff, and I could actually see guys board all the time, so I knew you know, the guy was dicing with Keith as well, so it was other people's board were telling me more than my own.
There we are, our top three then, ladies and gentlemen, for the relentless SuperSport TT Race 1. In third place, Keith Amor. Second place, Guy Martin. And our race winner, Ian Hutchinson.